Now for the size, right, you need to go inside each variant, the size individually, click on it. It will come into here, and then make sure that inventory not track is turned on, and then the available quantity set to whichever quantity that you have. Okay, you have to enter all the sizes. Okay, set to 100 available, yes. This method, right, is actually long older. I mean, it's worse than last time. Last time is straightforward. You can actually add the quantity, and then the S not track. I'm going to update everything to be tracked. Hold on, let me go to the front portion. You go edit. Going to tick on every one of them to be tracked. The new version is actually worse than the older version. The older version for variants update is a lot easier. Okay, then it's save. Save. Then you see all these things. Now you can actually update the quantity. Yeah, just copy. Wow. Maybe some no stock, things like that. The example. So now, yeah, you're going to enter all the variants quantity. Example like that. So some have stock, some no stock, and then you save. So you check quantity must turn on, then you can actually update all this. And then the product itself. As mentioned, you have to come into individual variant here and then click on it to access the editing of the quantities. Okay. Yeah. Make sure this inventory track is turned on. Inventory track is turned on. Now let's preview. There you go. Our product listing is up here. Okay, nice, right? So yeah. Then AV. This one you say no, so out. Still have all this thing SL to L, white. I only have 2XL, black. Yeah, I have all this. So you have to enter the quantity. Let me just try M and then add to cart. Let's view my cart. There you go. I can delete this and checkout, but checkout to be real one and get test. Okay. So that's it. This is actually very easy, right, to create a product. Okay. And then the variant, the size, colors, images. Okay, variants.